So I'm not sure what this video is about yet. Maybe I'll figure it out when I'm editing it. I know it's not an instructional how to make tea video, even though I have made tea in this video. Shut up! There's a shit ton of traffic noises because I live in India. What you gonna do? So, what is this video? Should I talk about something? I should probably talk about something. But I don't know what to talk about. I haven't planned anything, you know? Should I have made this having planned something? Yes. I asked Nirali what people are making for the channel. She mentioned that I could do a cooking video, but I can't because I don't live alone. I live with my family and I'm not fully comfortable. I could talk about the Lord announced a new single, I guess. I thought it was an album, but Twitter tells me it's a single. So, either way, new Lord music is coming up, which is very exciting. I realize that this might be kind of basic of me to be excited about Lord, but you know what? I don't give a shit. I am basic. Melodrama got me through a really difficult time in my life, and Pure Heroine captured a time in my life that I never want to forget. I'm not sure if I'm phrasing this correctly, but I think it's very interesting how music defines the stages of our lives. I can go back to all of the versions of myself that I was before, and I can mark each version as a different stage, kind of like a Pokemon. You're just evolving, and there's a specific song or an album or era of music associated with each one. And I know it's not like a new concept, but I still think it's just a fascinating. Last year, I visited New York for the first time, which was when I met Nirali for the first time in real life. And that summer, that trip, I listened exclusively to Lizzo. And now I'll go back and listen to Water Me, and I'm transported to Central Park, that one trail in Central Park where I got lost because I was just trying to cross the park to get over from the west side towards the Met Museum, but I got lost because Central Park is huge. And while I was trying to find my way back to the main trail, Water Me was playing on my earphones, and I can't listen to that song without being transported back to Central Park. You know, as someone who never wants to forget the different stages of my life, and as someone who often lives in the past and is often wanting to relive the past, I think this is just such a neat trick for me to do that. I don't know what the point of this is, but I love music, and I am very excited to mark the next stage of my life with music. I do think because of this pandemic, I feel like I've been in a state of limbo for over 15 months now. And during the pandemic, I graduated. And that graduation was meant to mark, you know, the entry into the next stage of my life. But we were in lockdown, so that didn't happen. And I never really entered the next stage of my life. And now I'm coming to the realization that this is the next stage of my life, and I don't know how to feel. I guess the point of this video is that I am excited for the next stage of my life. I don't know what it's going to look like, and maybe it's not going to be good, but I'm tired of being in limbo. So whatever it is, we'll deal with it, and we'll grow from it, Pokemon style. When I was in my first semester of grad school, I took a feature writing class, and I learned a lot. But one of the biggest things I learned was that our stories evolve in the process of creating them. And you can't know what story you're telling till you finish telling it. You don't know it at the beginning. And that's going to be true for the next stage of my life. And that's true for this video. And we're bringing things back to a full circle. All right, I'm going to shut up now.